You are as multifaceted as anyone I know. Our bond is now complete.
That's it, the blade. You gotta let me have it with that thing. That's it, keep going. I'm finally free, boyo.
Farewell, Skelly. What?
Got you pretty good again, didn't I, boyo? I am asking you to get me out of here. All that stuff about your blade and your aspect, I mean, you ate all of it right up.
It appears I've been the victim of an elaborate prank. Not sure that I appreciate it, Skelly. What if I were to never hit you again? How would you like that?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, come on, boyo. It was just a joke. I figured things could lighten up a little here. Don't need to do anything rash.
Then no more tricks like that again. You are bound to me, and I am your host. Which to choose? All set. That's one prophecy out of the way. I guess I'm glad Skelly's not permanently dead. Maybe like so. Should be simple. All right, one more time. A blade fit for a god. Let me have it. This is the greatest delicacy of Olympus, Master Chaos. It's for you. I think normally it would be difficult for the Olympians to get it to you here.
You make an even greater offering to me, knowing it shall produce no material result. You are aware that I am not persuadable. Yours is a squandering of resources and time. Although, of course, we do have each of these in great supply. Now then, respond.
I just think the act of giving isn't quite the same as an exchange. I know I won't be getting any sort of other talisman or something in return, but through these offerings, I can express my thanks. That's worth it by itself.
I see. So then the action is akin to theft. For you are getting something in return that I did not intend to give. I still have much to learn from my creations, son of Hades, so let us say that we have made an even trade. My learning for your worth. My daughter, the goddess Nyx. When I learned the Olympians mistakenly assumed she was your mother, I did not fully consider the possibility that she essentially was a mother to you. The technicality of birth aside, She cares for you to the extent a mother can.
Ooh.
It shall be done.
Let's see how quickly I can slay you all. All mine. Who's next? Lord Ares. I offer you this ambrosia in your name and honor, Lord Ares. To the god of war. How many foes have I vanquished with your aid and guidance? But more than that, I am pleased to know you, and to be your cousin.
Ah, such an exquisite gift this is indeed. Yet the destruction you have sown, the sheer carnage, nothing can surpass that, I should think. Should you ever go to war, my kin, genuinely go to war, I mean, do look me up. I imagine I would take your side. Ah, my closest kin in all the Underworld. I see you there, I think. What sort of violence shall we sow together this time, you and I?
More bloodshed, then. That was the Lambent Plume. Should help keep me going. I'll break you again. Broken to bits.
You're pretty close with Ares, aren't you? And here they said it couldn't be done. If I were you, I'd watch myself with him.
The dead had better hide. Fish. I caught one. I'll take it. Coin for Charon.
Oh, truly.
Ready, sister. What happened to your weapon, Zagreus? I sensed its power long before you turned up. That isn't just some daedalus enchantment on it.
Oh, Stygius and I have been getting much more closely acquainted lately, Meg. Would you care to see the fruits of our healthy symbiotic relationship?
You and a healthy relationship. Why, yes. Then this, I have to say.
I'm empty.
Run, Zag. She's going to be mad. Next stop, Asphodel. Nowhere to go but up. In the bag. Getting warmer. Look who. Always a pleasure. Palmed up. Moving right along.
Orphe, we've got an audience, so sing your heart out.
Take care.
Come again.
Short work.
Enter the abyss.
Something I need. I'll pay for that. Hit me. In the name of Hades. I hate to be ungrateful here.
That was not what I had in mind.
My favorite power couple.
Out, you've got a lot of nectar on you, man. Oh, I can tell. I like the stuff a lot myself, but even I don't pack that much, and I mean, wow.
How about another? You want to go? Right on time. I salute you, Lord Hermes, with this rarest of delicacies. Pretty rare here, anyway. You never show it, but I can only imagine how hard you must be working to back me up. Cheers, mate.
You know, the last time anybody offered me ambrosia from the Underworld was never before now. That's quite a gesture on your part. You could have just as well taken my services for granted, and I'd not have minded in the least. But thank you, cuz. Message for you, cuz. It says, on behalf of all Olympus, we would like for you to know that was a right good bottle of ambrosia that you offered to the god of travel, Hermes, who appreciated every drop. Sincerely, me.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate. How goes it lately, Lerny? Everything just fine? Like that? And a bounty. Onward then. Check. The fields of Elysium. That's a blade. More strongbows? It's regenerating. Take it. Should come in useful. Oh, that's brisk. Soul catchers. I'm empty. In the name of Hades. Dying. Thanatos.
Blood and darkness. You've come this far, now let's make sure you go the distance, Zag. Together, like last time.
We have this. Thanks for the help. Olympus. Extra blessing. Olympus, I accept this message.
Challenger?
Waste not more words with this one, King.
Meg!
Follow my side.
Okay, goodbye.
Monster! You have no bearing and no grace or courage!
Oh, blast! forward.
ready.
Go with that one. I'm almost out of here. Yes. Farewell. In the name of Hades. Right there. It's a cup. Not yet. Should be useful. What do I get? Poisoned. Not now. I'm empty. Shiny. Down the chute. Maybe this way. Charon. I'll just take this one. No satyrs here. Cerberus just loves whatever this stuff is. Bit of an aftertaste. I'll take it.
Zagreus, I wish we all could hear you so that good Lord Ares here might be persuaded that my powers are entirely for different purposes than his.
Perhaps our skill sets once were meant for different purposes, dear Artemis. But who are we to doubt the end result? Observe what shall transpire once we grant our kin our combined might.
I'll take this one.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the satyr sack must be destroyed.
I owe you one, boy. Been waiting long?
I've other work to get to. Arm yourself and let us end this quickly, boy. Darkness. I think not.
Finished.
I shall not fall for you again. Zagreus.
Dionysus! Yeah, this one's on me.
Pit my own kin against me.
By the power of Skelly.
Perish.
Don't do that.
You tell no one at the house. Do you hear me? You win, boy.
Yes. In my father's name. What lurks in this surface river here? You're mine. I am victorious.
Upon the surface realm, the mortal-loving prince would doubtless find that death still comes in a variety of different forms. One of the most common, yet perhaps least interesting, involves simply waiting long enough until...
I'm counting that one as a victory.
Everyone is back!
Hey, you look like you could use some sleep.
Zagreus, come here a moment, please.
Then, you know Hypnos, he adores you. Besides just driving you to madness now and then.
I'm rather used to the relationship, thanks, Zagreus. Seems like you got to know him pretty well.
Well, dying repeatedly can end up bringing people closer, I suppose.
I don't know what's worse, dying repeatedly or Hypnos. Although I guess I'm grateful for your patience with him, Zag.
He's like an annoying little brother to me. Achilles, did you ever used to pray to the gods? Make offerings to them and such back when you were alive?
Prayed mostly to my mother, lad. I always had my doubts the gods were listening, that they could even hear. Though I suppose that if you make an offering, they might be so inclined, just for the moment anyway. They're helping much.
They're helping, definitely, sir.
I was looking all over for you.
All right. We've matters with Olympus to resolve. They don't know I'm here, most of them, besides Zeus, maybe Athena. They think you're Nyx's son rather than mine, and that your goal is still to join them on their mountaintop.
What a mess. What can we do? The gods of Olympus have all been very good to me for the most part. I don't feel great about deceiving them. They keep trying to help me escape.
What can we do? We can make peace with them, and let them know the truth. So much of it as they would tolerate. Diplomacy is not your father's strong suit, but I'm going to need you two to do exactly as I say. Do you understand?
Yes, Mother. So what do you intend to do, and how do I fit in?
We're going to invite all of them to a little family gathering. Here. And you shall personally deliver them their invitation, Zagreus.
Mother, are you serious? So we're just going to have a bash with them, and they'll just see you after all this time and be fine with everything?
They certainly shall not be fine with everything. But Hades and I will be prepared to tell them what they need to hear. Don't worry. I shall do the talking.
What are you going to say?
Oh, you know. That we met, fell in love, eloped, had a child. A child who, once grown, sought desperately to reconnect with his extended family. To the chagrin of his grim lord father.
That's all true. As individual statements, at least.
Fortunately, our loving and dutiful son at last persuaded his mother and father to reveal their secretive relationship, and make an effort to rejoin their great family.
Your mother won't be happy that you left.
I'll deal with her. Perhaps I'll have to visit her and the rest of them from time to time, if that's what it shall take. But I'll be back. I have no choice. Did you know that if you eat the seeds of an Underworld pomegranate, then you cannot leave for 1 month out of the year per seed?
What? No, I never knew that.
Neither do they.
How soon is this family gathering you have in mind going to take place?
Soon after you invite them all, I hope. Now go. And trust in me, all right? We have a lot to learn of trust, I think.
I know what you mean. I'll let you know when it's done.
Go instill some fear in those wretches out there, would...
Good chat, Father. new music. The head chef is going to want this fish.
I have to speak with you in private, Zagreus. Urgently. Let's see now.
Wow.
It's fortunate that matter is resolved. I'll see you out there then.
How's that knife set working out? All right then.
Zagreus, I wanted to talk some more if you're available. I mean, if you're free. I mean, if you have time to right now. Is that okay?
Of course, sir. Where should we chat? The lounge, or maybe somewhere more private?
Somewhere more private, please, if that's okay. Thank you. Zagreus? So, ever since you told me you had feelings for me, it's been like my whole mind is on fire. I haven't been able to think straight or get anything done. It's all been so much.
I'm sorry, Dusa. I put a lot on you, and maybe I shouldn't have, since I'm the prince and everything, as you point out, and sometimes I forget myself. I'd never pressure you, it's just I thought you had these feelings for me too.
I do have feelings for you, silly. That's what I've been trying to tell you. It's just... It's just what? Whatever it is, it's okay. You can be yourself with me, Dusa, I promise. I'm glad you put it that way. I'm not looking for an intimate relationship. You're the kindest soul in this whole house, and I have learned so much from you, but when I really think about my feelings, I'm just not attracted to you in that way. I'm sorry. You're a really nice guy.
Oh, look, there's nothing to apologize for, not at all. In fact, all this is a relief. I've learned a lot from you too, and I cherish our friendship for what it is. Do you think that we could still be friends? Or is it better that you didn't see me anymore?
Don't say that! Though, I was going to ask you the same thing. I'd really like it if you'd be my friend. Though, my career comes first, so I don't want you doing any special favors. Promise me? I need to see how far I can get on my own.
I respect that so much, and yes, I promise to, sir. So, well then, friends? For all eternity?
Yes! Friends. For all eternity. Now, I had better go. See you, okay?
Bye, Dusa.
By the way, I meant to tell you, child. The ambrosia that you gave me? Rather than hold on to it indefinitely, I decided recently to sample it. Your father's claims about its flavor are quite false. I have never tasted anything like it.
So glad you liked it, Nyx. And good timing too, because I have for you another bottle here. They say each one is different in its own respect. And besides, the pleasures of Olympus should be shared. Please take it, won't you?
You are persuasive like your mother and determined like your father, child. But if you so insist, then I shall not deny myself the simple pleasures of this drink, though rare is the occasion for it here.
That's quite all right. It never spoils, and you have all the time in the world.
You are still in a difficult predicament, my child, and I with you in turn. Those on Olympus think you seek them even now, that you are my own son by birth. Our deception, well-intentioned as it was, has multiplied in size.
You're right. We have to do something. We can't just keep pretending with them.
But if you reveal to them the truth of everything, I fear the wrath they shall unleash. Perhaps not all of them, but some, at least, shall not take such deceptions well.
I couldn't agree more. Fortunately, Mother has a plan. Asked me to get in touch with everybody on Olympus one by one.
Your birth mother is resourceful, certainly. Though can you say as yet which sort of plan?
Would you believe it if I told you she wants to have all of them over for ambrosia?
Truly?
Categorically denied.
Hey, room. I'm back. Who am I to question fate? Took some figuring out, but so does any decent plan, I guess. Budge. It's unplayable in its current state. Need practice.